Okay. Well, as you could see, I'm still reeling from being covered with ketchup bottles. Quite a sea of them too. I'm still very much dealing with this, as you can see. Um, why is it that there's a bunch of Masonic members coming out with like super soakers? Uh, All right, so here's the deal. We've heard that this is your last episode, that terrible Atelier Sophie game. Probably the worst made game by the human race. It was literally deemed that E.T. is really not that bad compared to this. Uh, we're going to talk about what's going to happen here. We're just going to reuse the mustard. We still got some left. No! Oh, no! Not again. Why? Because we don't want to prompt Copilot. We don't really want to prompt it for more stuff. And no, we're going in new directions. And you can just get this show over with and all that fun stuff. And okay, everyone, ready. The mustard. You get that French mustard in there. That's it. That's it. You get all the containers and into each of the little areas of the super soaker. Okay. I know. Will it clog up the stuff? If you're having it, because it's really meant for water. Um, this isn't real. I repeat, this is not real, and we can make up anything on the fly because it's called imagination. Okay, everybody, get ready, line up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh darn it, Frater! You were just like I was just like, let's just go ahead and let's make new content, new retro content. We got the Kin Hank. Let's go and do it. He's like, nope. One more video. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm having a mustard again. It's happened again. Oh no. No, no. Wait, what are they doing? Wait. There's two guys coming out with a pot. What is it? No. Vegemite. No. Oh, Vegemite. Oh, here comes the cats. Here comes the cats. I'm running. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. Someone, please, anyone, please help me. Ah, good. Good. Oh, good. Oh, that was something great. The feed has been turned back over to me. I had to almost do a little bit of a Palpatine there and be like, "Oh, good, that was wonderful." I admit, I know, we're turning into Frater versus Condiments, but it was great to have all that last bit thrown in for effect because we're going in a different direction next show, and that's a good thing. Well, Billy, you want to do the intro and all that? And yeah, this is the Frater versus Retro. Frater, that was pretty good there. You had some Vegemite, you had the ketchup bottles, you got a little everything. And no honey, though. No honey. But you know what? We don't need no honey. So, and that's I like that. That was really good. And the cats really touched it off pretty good too. Yeah, Pook Uppy Adams. The cats the cats have been that was a great touch, a nice touch indeed. Um so that's really it. And the next episode there's going to be a whole new system of things. There's the game, the system, the show is going to be a lot more about um retro games. I mean, yeah, I think we've been kind of, I don't know, we've never really perfected having a good reservoir of content. Well, now we do with the Kin Hank. Although, in real truth, going back and looking through my emulators, I'm kind of going, why didn't I just try to do this before? Like, I could have just OBS it, and yeah, I don't know. It's because we're council people. We're so used to such easy kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, well, Mr. Peck is coming back, and he's a figure heading towards the cabin. Uh, should we open the door, Frater? Um, make him knock first. Why should we always open the door for him? He should not. Okay. Oh well, he's probably going to end up getting a lot of Vegemite on the door then. Well, yeah. Well, just let him knock. Knock, 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 knock. Let me in, okay? Let me in. It's been one last time. I know we're going in a different direction next show. Just let me in. Oh, okay, here you go. Oh, you gotta get the fire hose. Yep, you betcha. Yep, I comes. Oh, here we go. They're going out, and he's getting the fire hose, and oh, it still hurts after all this time. It still hurts. Oh, you got to get all that Vegemite off. Got to get all that mustard off. Got to get all that. Well, I don't think they hit him with honey, and of course, now the ketchup bottles that were on him have stuck to the Vegemite and the mustard, and because as that dries, that's turning into kind of like a glue. And he's really lucky that they didn't hit him with Elmer's glue. Well, that would have been Billy. Maybe you should have submit that one to them back when we were doing it. That would have actually been kind of funny. But then he would have had white goo all over him, and I don't know how YouTube would take that. Oh, you're always thinking ahead. Well, it's because on YouTube, YouTube teaches you self censorship. You know, and what it is if my channel had just been like a few months old, I wouldn't have cared. I would have just been doing whatever. But we come back. Our channel is dated back to 2006. Well, Frater, you're on the wrong channel. That's a good point. Oh my God, you're right. You caught me on that. Yeah. Our channel is actually we're on Metro Trek, which is it's still a couple years old. This one's still a couple years old. I think this one was kind of like in the back pocket. You know, well, for Doc Man, he got a hold of it. I guess whatever. Well, you don't want to break fourth wall, but it really was your channel. Yeah, well, here we go. We broke fourth wall. Yeah, it's my channel for a couple years. It was just a channel I used for viewing and video, and it's like I started to realize, it's really not ethical for a main channel to be on all these people's channels and commenting and sometimes ripping on their channels too, and trolling. But I don't know. I was lazy. I just used the same channel. Oh, but anyways, we'll go to the final day of Atelier Sophie. And finally, at long last, the last day on the show of Atelier Sophie. Probably forever. Probably forever. I really don't think there's just anything else we can say or do. We've made our points and and all that stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, Frater, what is to say? We just think this is stupid. It's this, it tries to be so anime. It's too much anime. It's. Look. I'm going to be honest with you. I saw a clip yesterday, and it really reminded me of this. Why did anime get popular in the United States? And it got popular because of Fist of the North Star. Because it was super crazy violent, super crazy action. What was the other one? It was Akira. It was super crazy Blade Runner you know, very, very intense action, Vampire Hunter D, and then of course Dragon Ball Z, which is goes with all that. Yeah, it's real manly. That no, yeah. But then what happened was instead of guys just getting their kicks by watching maybe some hot women in the morning on the cable TV, doing their gymnastics, because guys used to get off on that, Yeah, I'm over the internet. Yeah, and and then they got into anime girls, and they actually started to really get turned on by these little bug-eyed cartoon girls, and it grew, and that fetish grew, and it festered, and yeah, it's some really messed up stuff. Just came in. Yeah, I heard your conversation. Yeah, it very messed up fetishes. Yeah, I mean, let's take Pugapi Adams take the floor here. Excuse me. What are you doing with me? No, don't put me outside. Oh, we did this last year. Yeah, I want to hear you two guys, because he has a tendency to kind of like, yeah, he has a tendency to kind of like overpower us, and needs a good commentary person. But what about our opinion? Yeah, I think you two guys are very important on the show, and I think I spent all those years with Mr. Peck just him abusing Peter Graves. I think they got to be too cruel. Well, yeah, it's content, but at the same time, it's kind of like after a while, you just go, can't you kind of let him do his thing, And it's like, wait, what is that? No, what's so stupid? Wait, is it Circus Soleil or something? Huh? What are those two things? Yeah, Mr. Peck, in here. What's going on?
What should I say?
I don't. What are you trying to do to me? Austin, what is this? What is this too fucking?
Well, you see, I'm an alchemist.
I don't know. I don't know this game. This game is evil. It's evil. It's gotta be stopped. It's gotta be stopped. I'm pulling in the village elders right away. Oh, we gotta put this game on trial. Oh, what is those two things? Frater, what happened? Well, the little girl, she's just with her floating book, and we're having a great conversation, about taking the floor because you're overpowering, But then these two weirdos just appear out of nowhere. That's the way it is in these games. These games are always doing this. They're always doing weird things. Like there's no sense of like character build up or anything. It's just people appear. Just weirdos in costumes appear. Oh, I mean, it's gotta stop. Frater, can you just shut the show up? What? No. Okay, you go, man. Ow! You can't do this to me. I've been part of this show since 2010. You can't do this to me. This show doesn't make sense to tell. Oh, okay. Okay, what we were talking about, I certainly hope those two horrible characters are off the screen. This is so bad. This game is so bad. Frater, this game is really, really bad. It's so bad. It's like the character designs are awful. It's just like no explanation. Like those two characters were at no point introduced at all. They just went, oh, hi, we're right outside your house. Oh, that's even more scary. Outside your house. That's scary. Yeah, hi, Frater. I think we needed to shut the game off. All right. Well, just hold on. Show's almost over. Hold on. Now. I'm sure it's very humiliating. I mean, we've been humiliating the hell out of him last year. throughout the year. Well, I mean, he kind of deserves it. He really does, because he used to be a real bully, and now we thoroughly humiliated. Yeah, yeah. I mean, oh no, Raider, and our new character. Uh, the character's name is Lukey. Oh no, what is this new character day? It's the last time we're gonna play this game ever. It's the last day. Stop introducing all these characters. Like, are these people who join your party? I mean, at least in the Final Fantasy days, like classic NES and Super Nintendo days, there was a rhyme and reason to this, and it's like you just start. And go figure. He's a new character. And they couldn't find a voice actor for him. Frater, what voice acting? Yeah. What's going on? It's because the game sucks. They had a limited budget. Well, they did. They had a limited budget. I mean, look at this. Are you serious? Like, the last two characters they had voice actors for, and now this. Ah! No! What is that? No! Bunny girl! No! I'm out! I'm Jasmine! You can't leave! You're in the house! I'm leaving! Open this door. Right, no! Oh, come on! He pushed me! Well, that's awkward. That's really awkward. I never saw Frater quit over a game before. Well, literally, he just used filler when he quits, but yeah, he literally walked out. It's gonna be awkward because all the other filler has his voice, so that's gonna be weird. Oh, shoot. You just gave me it really just pushing you. Here is your limit, Pugapi. Oh yeah, I mean, this game just takes you to some level. Yeah, Frater, he ran right past me. Maybe he's starting to redevelop some of his combat skills. I don't know. I'll let you know. I don't know. I know you're saying I'm gonna overtake you guys, and I don't think I want to. I think I'd rather stay outside. Yeah, I can understand. None of us really want to do this anymore with this game. Yeah, next episode we're gonna do the retro stuff. That'll be fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that will be really fun.
Thank you for coming, Sophie. I'll see you
maybe. There's some commentary Frater did do. I mean, we could play it, but unfortunately this happened and that made him snap. But I got a cassette tape here, and I got to play it, and it'll play the recording. Sorry, folks, our voice is totally shot now. We can't even do another 5-8 minutes of this. We're totally shot. So yeah, go ahead and do it, because I think we all might need to walk out of the room. Yeah, I think I'm leaving too. I don't think I can take this. Yeah, Pugapi's leaving. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'll just put this cassette tape up in. Peter Graves and me, I remember me and Peter Graves were in a shed once doing a show and used the same tape recorder. Okay, so this is what's left of what we got as far as Frater H and his commentary. He was talking about these characters earlier before this bunny girl made him flip out. Okay, and remember that bunny girl was for the weeaboos to play to be where the big boys play. Let's just say that to go to the zone there, instead of being actually real men and stuff. So, yeah, here's the tape. Click. I mean, yeah, it's true. I've been kind of in producer mode as far as the last few episodes. He is quite right, but I don't know. This episode, I feel pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Kind of childlike, you know?
Well, that's really always the best thing, to be very childlike. Like, Jesus, but Jesus, and, you know, to,
I can apply this
you know,
experience
that,
to the future.
I become stronger for the plants.
it's like, you know, to be a child, you know, a child will always make it into heaven, you know.
Yeah, I can see you trying to come up with the verse at the same time you're trying to do it in that voice, and it's not that easy. He has a hard job, you know. He's got to always be in that voice. That's hard. Well, yeah, you
Where
try
is
to
that
actually
voice?
make it an articulate point, you know, and it's like, you know, you're talking in that like
What is that?
inhale voice. You're inhaling. Well,
So things like this happen
it's
too.
tough, you know, and it's hard, you know. It's, you know, I've not actually heard anybody in the last 20 years use that voice.
Just
And that's crazy to me because it's such an easy voice to do. Like, nobody has ever done that voice. And I'm talking about with the internet, you know, I mean,
Serving
it's
plants.
just,
Yeah, I don't really think people. I really don't think people really use their voices
Where
for
should I
silly
go?
voices anymore.
yeah, I don't know. I think they're too busy trying to become like these like rich influencers and be very obnoxious and stuff, you know. They just miss out on just being goofy and weird, you know, kind of Three Stooges type character. Yeah, you really don't know what it is about that, you know. Please come in. I understand the point of view. You know, that really the earth should have the floor. I have a tendency to overpower them. Well, you do, Mr. Peck. You have a tendency to overpower them. I mean, you see them as like side characters for the introduction and the host segments. You don't the opening, as we say. But as soon as it comes to us playing the video game, you're like, it's you and me. It's you and me. Because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Then the last time I got power over you because I just had all this condiment. And now I'm being pushed to. It's really bullcrap. Well, it's not, you know, we're just trying to keep you humble, you know, and it's
Well, I you can let them in now.
oh, all right. Here, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be that
Hey,
bad.
time's over.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're learning. Well, it depends on what we're writing. I mean, yeah, you know, and we need to have a little bit of a. But you know, we just need to. Sometimes we need to take a member. We need to kick them out of the room and, you know, do weird things like that. Or sometimes we just have Billy be the main host of the show. Yeah, I want to be the main host. You can't do that. You can't do. Put him outside. Ah, no! No.
Okay, buddy, you're going back.
I'm sorry. No. Oh, nice. Well, that's what we do here. Well, you know, at least yeah, that was quite amusing. But you're right; he tries to take over all the time. Yeah, I mean, he tries to take over. It was even worse when Mr. Pennypacker was trying to do an impression of him. That was the worst.
What are you buying?
Mr. Pennypacker.
Yeah, that was the worst. Yeah, right. I'm Mr. Back.
you trying to do an impression of Mr. Peck. She'll kill your
What are
throat.
you selling?
That's wild. I don't think you've ever done that on this show.
Yeah, yeah, it's funny. Funny stuff.
No. Funny.
Yeah,
There you go. There you go. We're not monetized. What happens if we become monetized? We still do it.
This is okay, right? That's a
We
deal.
make our money elsewhere.
I'll see you again.
We make our money elsewhere. So yeah, so again, Atelier Sophie, and I had a tendency with this one to just be grinding and grinding and grinding and grinding, because, well, that's what you do in a JRPG, even a shitty one.
Welcome.
It's weird
you for
because
coming,
the
sir.
game is
Which request do you
turn-based, which
accept?
is a good. That's why I bought it, 'cause it was turn-based. But then I didn't realize just how freaking cheap it
Thank you very
is.
much. Here is your payment.
With everything else. Last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we
Thank you for
discovered that
I'll see you again.
half the game isn't voice acted. All of a sudden, like through most of the game, all of a sudden everything will be voice acted, not that bad, and then all of a sudden, the voice acting just stops. It just stops, and you go, what? But here's the thing: this is an older Atelier, Sophie. Would you believe that the weeaboos have gotten so bad that they've demanded Koei Tecmo to basically just have subtitles and they just speak in Japanese? What? What? No. What? They've apparently. I don't even know if they have English voice acting anymore. Maybe they do, but it's almost like default. A lot of these games now they're keeping just the Japanese voice acting, and then as a result, you gotta have you just have automatically subtitles, and they want that because it keeps the authenticity of the game and stuff. But it's like, okay, do you understand Japanese? And then the answer is no. Or maybe you understand maybe like 2-3 words or something. It's not very friendly to audiences, is it? No. But that's how small the Atelier Sophie fan base is. You can imagine how bad things would be if we had done a series of YouTube shorts on this game. Now there is a fun little song I would like to make a YouTube short with, because I actually think it would draw, but I'm really afraid to, because it's like it'll draw all these like anime weeaboo types, and I'm already starting. That other day I had that one guy, and he's like, "Why do you got Tokyo Mew Mew in the visual? What's this got to do with that anime?" And it's like, I'm like thinking to myself, and the guy sounded serious. Like, what? Why are you taking this as serious? And he's probably got Funko Pops all over his room or something like that. And you got to realize, man. See, these nerds like.
About Stalingrad production. Welcome to Stalingrad Productions. We specialize in spiritual books, comic books and old public domain books that have long been forgotten. We also have done artwork for war history books and fiction-based works. We recommend our PECK Holy Bible Volume 1 that is quite popular and attempts to bring the Book of Enoch back into the Bible's list of books. The PECK Holy Bible Volume 1 also has a few selections from Josephus, a Jewish historian, and also the book has Jubilee and the Apocrypha, which is also available in Catholic Bibles. Frater, SH, is an esoteric researcher who is out to reveal ancient knowledge, both known and forbidden. Frater, SH, has appeared on Joshua P. Warren's Speaking of Strange, Kevin Smith's show, UFO Show, and Ghost Chronicles International with Ron Clark and Richard Felix, the historian from Most Haunted on the Travel Channel.